Yeah, just fixing up this bridge, and this has happened. Poor people on the bridge. I've no idea what is going on there. Just look away, look away. Don't look at it, please look away. Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines here in our city of New Tealand. Yes, we are back. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new to my channel and you love Cities Skylines, please be sure to subscribe. We're getting so close to 600,000 subscribers, which just blows my mind, But we are going to be doing some expansion today on No Problem At All. Just before we dive into that, let's have a word from our sponsors, NordVPN. Hugo is moving to the country. Yes, the British countryside, isn't it so beautiful? And he's even been given a brand new company car. So he's ready to set up all the new citizens with NordVPN. So if you want to secure your internet connection while on public Wi-Fi, watch your favourite TV shows while abroad, and block malware-ridden websites, then NordVPN is for you. With NordVPN, like Hugo, you can have a fast and secure roadway to your destination. With over 5,400 super fast servers in 59 countries, you can be fast and safe travelling the internet no matter where you are or where you want to get to. To get NordVPN, go to nordvpn.com/Biffa and use the coupon code Biffa. And for every purchase of a 2-year plan, you get 1 additional month with a huge discount. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Well, the citizens are ready to use the internet safely and quickly thanks to Hugo and, of course, NordVPN. We are going to be doing some expansion today as we look around our city here. Let's just zoom out a little bit so we can see. There are lots of little areas that need expansion. So over here on No Problem At All, we've got this area down here, which could do with being filled in. So I think we're going to start over there. But as we sort of go around the city, and we've got below the mountain, this sort of bit can be filled in with some low density housing, maybe along here as well. We're not going to do all of this today. This section, not quite sure what to do over here because we've got the aeroplanes, the cargo, airports, planes which are flying over here. We've got the farm up here, maybe a little bit more industry along the back to sort of fit in with what we've going on, and then a bit of low density. We've got all of this that needs filling in. We've still got a lot to do in our city over here, and a few sort of bits and pieces along the back. I don't like this section here. We sort of threw that in a while ago, and yeah, we need to change that. And this little bit that sticks out, so lots to do. So maybe let's just take a look at this area over here. So what is it like for access to the rest of the city? Well, if we zoom in a bit, we can see we have the highway that runs through here with some nice little off ramps and all that sort of thing, intersections and aeroplanes flying overhead. And we've got this road that leads all the way over here to Fisherman's Island, which is absolutely making so many commercial goods. There's not enough trucks, although freight trucks in use 0. There's nowhere to take these at the moment, so we're never going to run out of commercial goods. So that's good. So that's not busy. We've also got this monorail that comes through here, so we could even put a sneaky little monorail stop in there. Do we have any metro underground? We have the metro that comes in here and loops through. So I don't think I'm going to add a spur to that, as we've got good access via roads over here to the ferry terminal. There seems to be some things missing here. Oh no, there we go. It's there. It's fine. Just wasn't showing up in that view. Good. So yeah, our ferry terminal. We've got our bus station, we've got our metro, we've got the road, so there's plenty of access all over the place. So I'm thinking we're going to be okay. What I'm going to do, let's just zoom in here a bit. We are going to stick to this road here. So we've already put one of these in. Let's use the picker mod and pick that and have that as our main road going through. And I think we're going to just sort of butt that into the side here. So maybe let's just start off by adding that. We'll add a little bit there. Pop and tree anarchy is on, so let's adjust that. Bink. There we go. Excellent. And back to this road. Is that the one? I think that's the one. And then we're going to sort of maybe follow this sort of coast line here, just where these trees are. And then maybe we'll bring that in here. Let's just curve that around. Yeah, that looks okay, like that. Excellent. And then we can have something built off of here. And again, I would like to use bike lanes if we can. Shall we make this one way in, one way out or something like that? I don't think we need to. But I would like to use sort of like a secondary collector through here. So I'll tell you what, we will stick with the 2-lane road. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to have, let's have a look, a connection out here, which is far enough away from over here. And then we'll have another one, say, there. And then this bit here, I mean, just having a look at what else we've got going on this island. So we've got sort of these wiggly roads. Wiggly roads. Wiggly roads. And then we've sort of got, I wouldn't say grids, but it is sort of gridded. Particularly when we come over here, we're getting that more gridded vibe. So maybe we'll sort of, oh yeah, and this side of no problem at all, definitely gridded out. So I'm thinking maybe we want to try and get as many people in here as possible. It is going to be low density. So maybe we will try a sort of gridded pattern. Just thinking how best to line this up. If we sort of come out like this. That is weird. That's gone right up in the air. Let's change that. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, it's still done it, but never mind. We do something like that and then have the grid coming off of here. I think that would be something we could work to. And I'm wondering why this is building up like this all over the place. What the heck is going on? I'm not going to be... I mean, this was pretty flat land, wasn't it, before this started? So I've no idea why it's doing that, but I'm going to continue it. We're going to get the grid in here, and then we'll look at flattening all that out afterwards. So I'm going to try and sort of get this right up against the road here, which I think will work a lot better. And then we've got to try and get that up and over. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. If we just take that back a little bit like this, we can then come in here like so. And then I think, yeah, there we go. That'll do. Excellent. I'm now super interested how these two are going to fare. Oh, one made it and the other one disappeared forever. Whoops, sorry. Okay, over here we'll work on that shape a bit. Now I really just want to get all of this leveled down. Let's just double click on the nodes there, and if we just do a bit of, yeah, holding shift and dragging across there, that should select all of those like so. We'll have that one, we'll have that one. I think we've got those all selected. Yeah. And then they should all be, I don't see any reason why they can't be all Control H, the same height as something like that. Yeah, there we go. Look, much better. And then this sort of built up bit over here, we can push the land back to the highway. And I think that will fit in quite well. Let's grab this tool here. Brush size, something like that. Right click, grab that size. And we're just going to shiftify that land all the way back. Oh, and that just works perfectly under there, doesn't it? Let's go back as far as we can. Yep, I think that's okay. That's about as far back as it's going to let me along there. I would like to put some sort of built-up wall through there. So maybe let's see if we can do that as well. If we grab our key wall, let's have a look. So we're going to have the want anarchy on. Shoreline required. Maybe this one? No, that is not the one we want. Well, I've got Anarchy on, but it's not letting me place it.
A few moments later.
Okay, I now have the key Anarchy mod, so this should now work. If I put Anarchy on, yes, there we go. How can I do this in a better way? Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to actually use one of the tools that we've got here, which I really like. Network multi-tool. And we're going to use this one here, and we're going to say from there all the way down to there. Yeah, and then I want it on the other side. This one. Yep, there we go. That doesn't... Oh, that is a key. Look, I can see the key wall there now. I'm a bonehead. Okay, we'll come in with that all the way. We will remove some of these trees. I want that as close as it can be. I think that is probably okay. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll just lower that down a bit, which is not those keys, which is change height. That's these ones. Actually, yeah, we don't want it any... do we want to... Oh, darn it. The other key didn't work. What? Okay, let's just do that again. Yep, there we go. My change height key is set to something else, so I'm going to have to go and have a look at that. But if we put that in there, there we go. We'll come out of that, and I think that should be okay. I'm just going to... Whoops, that was far too big. Let's just remove all of these trees from here. We're going to pop some other ones in there. Zip, 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 zip. And I think that should be okay. If I just smooth the land out next to this, we should be fine. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Gives a bit of a finish to that area there. Excellent. So let us just go back into our bike roads here. I would like this one here. And we're going to... There we go. Change that. So we've got the dedicated lanes coming out. We turn that around the other way. Jump into this tool. There we go. Control left click. And then we're going to have give way for you, lovely people. So that is plenty of ways in and out for this area now. This bit along the front here, I'm going to do some decoration. The reason I want to go for the grids is I really want to get this filled up. Now I'm sort of half deciding whether, let's just put this zone in here, whether to go with the European one that we've used before or whether to stick with the international one that we've got here. So Pine District, let's have a look. Enable theme manager. So the international one, if we just jump into there, here we go. Let's see what's included of all of these type of houses, which are fine, and we get all the different levels, all the different sizes, quite a mix that will go in there. But we have used European suburbia decorated in a few areas, and I quite like these ones, just something a little bit different. And with the sizes that we've got, I think... Yeah, do you know what? We're going to go with that one. We're going to go with that one. So, European Suburbia Decorated. That's the one. Not international. Yeah, I think that should be good. And then we just need some water pipes under the roads for all the lovely peeps. There we go. That should be good. Power will hopefully jump across from some of this once we've got it set up. And then I'm just thinking we want... Let's just pause this. We're going to have some shops along the front in these areas. I'm not sure if we've got any shops in this theme. Let's have another look. No, we haven't. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the zone down here. So everything below this line, there we go, is going to get its own separate zone. There we go. I don't know what the name of this one's going to be, but we'll find out in a sec. That'll take in all of this and the other side of the road as well. There we go. That is going to be Garnet Park, and this one is going to have Enable Theme Manager, European 2.0. So we're not going to put any houses in here, but this has got a lot of European commercial shops and all sorts of things there, and also offices as well if we wish to add any of those. So we'll take off that one. And European 2.0 for Garnet Park. Excellent. Okay, so let me just fill this in. Just thinking of the noise along the back here, I might just see what that is like. Noise. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So that's fine. I want to sort out this zoning issue in here. We do have our zoning adjuster. I can never work out how to use this this mod. If I right click like that, no, so we're getting no zoning. Left click. Oh, hang on, that seems to have filled it all in. Oh, there we go. Excellent. That is what I want. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Let's just pop a temporary power line over here, because I know that is going to cause some problems, and maybe one the other side as well. Yeah, let's just run one down here. There we go. Hopefully that'll be okay. And let's see what we get in here. Actually, before we do that, before we do that, of course, we need to set up some services and things. The poor people would never move in here, would they, with our terrible layout of services? What could we put in here that would be quite nice for these people? Oh, how about that as a lovely park when you come into the area? Very nice, very nice. There we go. So I've squeezed in a high school, a police station, 2 parks, the child health care centre, fire station, healthcare centre. Yeah, the standard one, the elder care centre, and a small elementary school. Excellent. So now, why don't we see what we're going to get in this area? Right, things are growing along here, which is just what we want to see, and we need to try and help more people move in, because, as always, what happens when you're building, the demand for commercial, residential, everything has dropped down. Now, the land value isn't too bad. Around our park area, it's okay, but we've got no mass transit along here at all. So, obviously, we've got this one along the back here. I did wonder, actually, about adding in a monorail stop along here. It would just seem like an obvious thing to do, although the problem with these is the noise. Yeah, what is the noise on that? It's got quite a big area. Noise pollution 80. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to have people use that one down there. Let's add a bus route in. So where's our nearest bus route? We've got this one over here, which takes in that area. I think we're going to just set up a bus route that comes up and down here and then comes into this main hub area. I think that would be the best thing to do. So let's do that. That's going to come over the roundabout here. Just thinking where to stop this so it's not in the way. If we sort of bring it round here and maybe stop off the roundabout up there, and then it can come back down the other direction. Then when it comes back in this direction, we're going to come up here and just scoot around the outside of this area like this for that lovely, lovely area of effect. This is the road out that all these places absolutely love. And then that is just literally going to come right across there. And I am wondering now whether to have one going in the other direction. I think that might be a good idea. Actually, the second one, I just made it short. It went the other direction around here. I think that will work fine. So this is the Pine District, which is going to be number 50 and 51 on here. Yeah, so we'll name that. What have we got? Okay, so this area over here is Little Tikio. And have we named that the Little Tikio bus station? We haven't. So let's name that. There we go. Excellent. So I'm going to copy that and we'll name our 2 new bus routes. There we go. Little Tikio to Pine and Pine to Little Tikio. Change our buses along there. I'm not sure this is going to be... Oh, look, we can use these for buses. Didn't know that. Let's maybe go for our minibus on both of these. I think that will be fine. There we go. And then we'll just check what's been added on each of these. 17. Nope. We'll have 6 on Little Tikio to Pine. And then Pine to Little Tikio. We will have 6 as well. I think that'll be fine. There we go. And there we go, it's arrived at this area. So how is it looking? It's not looking too bad. I like the fact we've got these places here filling up a full square with nice hedges. I might come in here and add some hedge designs of my own just to sort of finish these off once they've all been built in. Although I do remember actually when these upgrade, they do change the different sizes or different hedge arrangements. So maybe we won't do that. What are we up to? 107,000. That is fantastic. Possibly get rid of some of these power lines that are sticking out in different places. We'll keep this one. What we're going to do here is add one of these. Hopefully one will be enough. Let's open up the power. Yep, there we go. Excellent. So now we can get rid of these lines across here. Got some houses along the front. This bit along here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to delete these power lines. There we go. Actually, that is probably okay, isn't it? Because that's connected over there. Yeah, that's fine. That's all okay. Excellent. So let's just take a look down the frontage. I thought we'd get some of these small residential places facing the waterfront, which I think would just look fantastic. There we go. And these are slowly filling in as time goes by. Oh man, what a place to live. What a view. The sun is rising. This area is looking quite good, actually. I'm liking it. I'm liking the way it looks. So I need to expand this out, and I would like to fill in this area all the way down to the end here. These are all the trucks filled with fish going backwards and forwards. Now, we have one of our death care collection facilities here after our big death wave in a previous episode. We've got another one on the other side of the city. Do we still need it? Buried 15,000, capacity 45,000. Deceased 352, capacity 3,000. Yeah, we do not need all of these. Now, unfortunately, I can't delete them because they're not empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the move it mod and I'm going to go boink and they are gone. Hooray! Which means there's probably no power. Whoa, jumpy. There's probably no power getting across here now, is there? Let me just fix that. And we're sorted. There we go. It's connected across there. So, yeah, I'm thinking of doing something very similar over here to maximize the use of space that we have. Oh, look at these houses. There's a load of them all come in now along the front. Oh, I just think they look really nice, don't they? Maybe we need to do some sort of beachfront property type thing along there. But yeah, so let me... Oh, I mean, this shouldn't be... Did you just go straight through that bridge? How dare you? I thought I had all these bridges lined up for the height or everything. Obviously not, so we need to do something about that. Okay, so let's grab, again, that's this one here, and do something similar. Let's see what we can come up with. Oh, autosave. Quick sip of tea. Okay, so this area is built out. I think we just need to level some of the roads over here a bit. I've set the height of all of these to what's in the middle. Yep, okay, we're back in the room. But this has sort of gone up a bit. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tool here and we're going to take that all the way along to the end. Just lift that up a little bit like that. There we go. And actually the difference in height there, I don't think that's too bad. So what we could just do is grab those there, set them the same height as that. And I think by the time we get along here, it's all okay. Whoa, not what I want to do. We'll just smooth this out. Let's use this one, the smoothie. There we go. Excellent. So I think that is looking very good. Actually, do you know what? We could even fit a bit more along the front here. And I'm just wondering whether for this section along here, this should all be high rise. Or whether we should keep... No, let's keep it low density. We've got a lot of high-rise stuff going on there. I think we're going to fill this in with a bit of medium density. But this I'd like to have same as this over here. But I think we can certainly add some more roads in for sure. Okay, so the area's laid out and we've got everything we need in there. I just want to add this art gallery. I think that is a fantastic addition, maybe to the waterfront area over here. We've got our driving range. Could we just sort of squeeze that in? Oh, look, off of this diagonal road here. That would be perfect. There we go. How about that? And that adds a huge radius of happiness and entertainment value and all that sort of good stuff. So let's just have a little think here about how we're going to lay this out. So we're definitely going to have houses around all of these. I'm thinking in here, we're definitely going to have some small houses. And I know we've got... Oh, we need to get our theme over here, don't we? So let's get our district. So Pine District, that is going to continue all the way across here. There we go. Excellent. And like we did before, we've got Garnet Park with the shops. It's just going to run this side of the road over here. Is that just wide enough? Yeah, I think that should be okay to get what we need. Excellent. So then what I was thinking, if we have a look at the Pine District themes, European Suburban, there we go. We can look at the sizes down here. And we do have 2x2, 2x3 of all the different 4x3. Yeah, I think we should be okay. So what I'm going to do is zone out some of these particularly. So we're going to sort of go like this along here. Actually changed my mind, went with a 2x3. The only thing is I want them facing this road and not this road. So there is going to be a way of doing that with this tool, isn't there? I need to read the instructions for this tool one day, I tell you. There we go. I think that'll be okay. I'm going to leave these bits around here as they are. So let's just let that run, see what we get in there, and then I'm sure we'll have to take a pause and add some bus stops as well at some point. Right, so while these things are growing, let's just put in here some dedicated turning lanes, dedicated turning lanes, dedicated turning lanes, dedicated turning lanes. Excellent. And then we're just going to put give way, so everybody on the main road can just keep on moving. That's what we want. There we go, and there we go. So we don't want to hold up all the fishing deliveries that are coming over here. Excellent. We're getting some shops in. We're getting some things growing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So why don't we add another bus route in Actually, we've got this bus route that runs down here. So maybe we could just loop that around here. That might be a good idea. So let's grab this here. That could stop there. And then we could add another stop that side to take care of all of that. And then when it comes back the other way, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to bring that up to there. Let's move that over there a bit. So I think that should be okay. Take care of all our bus needs. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag that one over to here because we've got the art gallery over here. We'll have a little loop there as well. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now it's just going to be a case of waiting for everybody to move in and populate this area, which I don't think will take too long. If we look at the land value is pretty good. The noise is okay. It's all the other side of the road away from where all the houses are. So once they've all moved in, what we'll do then is what I've done over here, which is just add a load of trees around the back, around the front, which always make an area, I think, look really, really nice. So I'm going to let this grow a bit and then I'll be back with you. Yeah, just fixing up this bridge and this has happened. Poor people on the bridge. I've no idea what is going on there. But this bridge needs to go so much higher. That was not high enough at all. We can see the thing poking through. Oh man, that's still not high enough. My man alive. I forget it's got this little ridge thing underneath. Look. So basically you're talking about getting it up to that sort of... Oh look, we've still got a tall thing on there. Oh man. Yeah, I would say it's got to be that sort of height, which means the rest of this is going to be, yeah, all over the place. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with the height of that bridge, but we might just have to go with it for now until I can come up with something else. Just look away, look away. Don't look at it, please, look away. Things are growing nicely, and I love it when this happens. 100% average traffic flow. Doesn't happen very often, but yeah, we've done it again. I'm really pleased with the way this has turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's added about 3,000 extra citizens to New Tealand, which is great. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and check out the next video on the screen as well. I will see you very soon for the next one. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.